Hello everyone, welcome to Effortless Learning, where you are going to learn each and everything easily. Okay, so today I have brought three questions of percentage that is based on pass and fail. Okay, so let's see the first question here. Ravi scored 40% of the total marks in an exam and failed by 10 marks. If he had scored 70% of the total marks, he would have scored 50 marks more than the passing marks. And we need to find the total marks in the exam. Okay, so here we have given the percentage uh, and another percentage and compared by the passing marks. But we don't know what is the passing percentage. We don't know what is the total marks. Okay, we have to find the total marks here. So how to approach this kind of questions? All right. So let's see here. I know that, okay, the minimum marks, okay, the minimum marks can be, okay, 0, right? So it will be 0%, and the maximum marks can be 100%, right? So passing marks will be between these two percentage, 0% to the 100%. All right, so this is minimum and this is maximum. Let's say here is the passing mark, but I don't know what is the passing marks or the passing percentage, so keep it blank only. But I know that, okay, this is passing percentage, right? Passing point. So from, okay, if someone, okay, if someone does not reach to this point, he will be failed, and if he crosses or reach to this point, he will be passed, right? So someone is failing, he will be lying into this area, okay, before this passing point, and someone is passing, then he will be lying in this area. Okay, so Ravi scored 40% of the total marks and he fails, right? Fails by 10 marks. So I can say that the 40% will be somewhere here in this area. All right. So let's say this is 40%, and he fails by how much mark? 10 marks, right? So this is the passing mark and he fails by 10 marks. That means the distance of this will be 10 marks, right? If he would have scored 10 marks more, then he will be passed, right? But here he is scoring 10 marks less. That is why he is getting 40% and he is failed. So here I am saying it is 10 marks. And if he had scored 70% of the total marks, so and he will be passed by 50 marks. So I can say that since he is passing the exam, so 70% will be lying somewhere here. So this is 70%, and how much more than the passing marks? It is 50 marks, right? So if you see here, from 40% to 70%, right? If you see how much marks has been increased, it is 40% to 70%. That means from here to here we have 30% more, and this 30%, okay, is equivalent to this marks, right? The total marks, 10 marks plus 50 marks. So from here to here total marks are 60 marks. So 30% is equal to how much marks? 60 marks. Therefore 100%, I can say that for 100% it will be okay, here 60 divided by 30 multiply by 100. All right, 2 times, and it equals to 200. And 100% is the maximum marks or the total marks that you can say. So we have been asked the total marks only, so option number B. All right, okay, let's move to the second question. So here we have given that Rahul scored 24% of the total marks in an exam and failed by 126 marks. And Shan scored 38% of the total marks and he failed by 42 marks. Okay, so we are going to approach this question in the same way. So minimum 0% and maximum here it will be, let me draw here, 100%. And let's say this is the passing point. So he scores 24 and he's okay, he failed the exam. So 24 it will be here, and by how much marks he faced the exam? By 126 marks. All right. And Shan scored 38%. Let me change the color. So 38% will be somewhere here because he also faced the exam. So 38%. And how much marks less than the passing mark? It is 42. All right. Now, if you see from here to here, uh, how much percentage has been increased? From here to here, how much percentage has been increased? It is 14%. And this 14% equals to how much marks? It will be, so here from here to here it is 126, and from from here to here it is 126, and from here to here it is 42. So it will be 126 minus 42, right? So it will be 6 minus 2 is equal to 4 and 84, right? So this 40% equals to 84 marks. So let's write here 14% equals to 84 marks. Therefore, now we need, okay, the passing marks. So what I'm doing here na, that if 14% is equal to 84, then 1% will be equal to how much? 84 divided by 14. And let's find for the 38%. So 38% will be 84 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 38. So how many times? 6 times, and 6 eights are 48, 6 threes are 18, and okay, 6 threes are 18 and 4, okay, so 22 to 28 marks. Okay, so 38% is equal to how much? To 28 marks. But we need the passing. Okay, so for passing we have to add 42 marks, right? So for passing marks, 228 plus 42, and that is equal to 270. All right, so option C. Now again we have Pushpa scored 46% of the total marks in an exam and passed by 42 marks, and Rocky scored 52% of the total marks and passed by 84 marks. Okay, now we are going to do the same thing, right? 0%, 100%, and passing, and he scores 46%, and 52% will be somewhere here, right? So when score 46%, okay, 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 here it he's passing, he's also passing, right? Let me correct it. So for 46 he's passing, right? So 46 will be somewhere here, and 52 also will be somewhere here. Now he is passing the exam by 42 marks, and Rocky is passing the exam by 84 marks, right? So how much percentage has been increased? It is 6%. And in terms of marks, how much marks has been increased? It is 42, right? 84 minus 42, it is 42. That means 6% equals to 42 marks. Therefore, 1% equals to 42 divided by 6, that is equal to 7. And we need the, okay, passing mark. Okay, so but we don't have the passing percentage, so we are going to calculate one of the percentage and we are going to add the marks. So let's calculate 46 percentage. So 46% is equal to 7 multiplied by 46. So 7 6 are 42 and 7 4s are 28 and 4 32, right? So 46 percentage is equal to 320 marks, but we need the passing mark. But here if you see the passing mark, this 46% has, okay, exceeded this passing mark. So we have to subtract this value, all right? So passing marks will be equal to 322 minus 42, and this equals to 2 minus 2 0, 12 minus 4 it will be 8 and 2, so 280 marks. So passing marks will be 280 marks, that is option B. All right, I hope guys you understood it. Okay, so please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, bye bye, take care.